Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling with you, and back here at the Tri-City Tournament in Pharr, Texas. We get back to action here as we've got a bracket game between the Harlingen Cardinals and Laredo United South as the Panthers make their way out. Out on the floor, the Harlingen Cardinals will be in the black uniforms with the red trim. Laredo United South in the white uniforms with the blue trim, and they'll be going right to left as you watch this game play out. Tip control by the Cardinals in the backcourt. Many say this Laredo United South team is the favorite to win this tournament. Cardinals will have to bring an A game plus to match the intensity and the talent level on the floor here in this game. Cardinals working on the outside and launch a three-pointer by Ariano, but that won't go. On the missed shot, Laredo United South with the ball. Matt Gutierrez has it in the backcourt, hands it off to Chuy Trevino. Trevino, crossover, takes it in the paint, flips it outside. Free throw jumper, Miguel Martinez. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound bounces over the backboard. That's the way we start. Harlingen basketball. They'll bring it across the timeline. Ariano spins it in the corner, get it back outside. Shot by Ortega won't go. One and done for the Cardinals, 2 trips in a row. Trevino with another rebound. Launches a three, buries that. Chuy Trevino from way outside. First points belong to Laredo United South and the Panthers. Cardinals back with the basketball. On the perimeter, Diego Balzadua, ball above his head, takes a look at his zone defense. Out to Ariano. You'll be tempted to shoot over this zone all day. Ariano tees this one up, missed it, but got fouled, and he'll get 3 shots coming up as a foul's called on Danny Molina. Right now, that zone is just inside the arc, meaning that they're daring Harlingen to attack from beyond that arc. Ariano misses on the first free throw. 2 more coming up. This is the final game on the Platinum bracket that's played in this gym until we get to the semifinals tomorrow morning. Ariano gets the second one to roll in. All of the quarterfinal games are played over at Gym 2 in PSJA Memorial. Ariano hits a second. That's where Freddie Heredia was supposed to be set up for yesterday and today's games, but he was unable to make the trip. So fans, will be back with you on the semifinals on the Platinum bracket bright and early tomorrow morning. Panther basketball, they're working on the right side. Back to the top of the key, Miguel Martinez lobs it inside, threw it too far. Posting up inside, but nothing doing on that trip down for the Panthers. Shot up and in. For the Cardinals, and then a quick foul called. Stops play. Laredo United South basketball. In the paint, that ball's tipped. Out of bounds it goes. Ball on the outside. 3-pointer up, no good. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Harlingen basketball with a 1-point lead. They're working on the outside. Balzadua in the corner for the catch is Castillo. John Ortega hands it off to Ariano. Back to Balzadua. Crenshaw. There's a travel on Ariano. Laredo United South gets the ball after the turnover. Chuy Trevino brings it up to the timeline. Slips it across. This is Molina, Danny Molina. Spins it outside to Miguel Martinez. Back to Trevino. Guarded by Balzadua. Now they go inside. Martinez goes to work on the baseline. Missed that shot. Crenshaw gets a rebound for Harlingen. Coast to coast. Missed the layup. Rebound. Nice job ripping that out of there, Eddie Garcia. Panthers back on the offensive end. That pass inside and defended by Jordan Crenshaw, but a foul will be called on Crenshaw trying to fend off Miguel Martinez. Substitution off the bench for Harlingen. Antonio Aguilar checks in, replacing Michael Castillo. Meanwhile, Panther basketball, Laredo United South. Get it inside. Shot goes up. That's off the mark. Rebound is out of bounds. Touch last by Miguel Martinez. That's the shot you want for Laredo United South. Martinez just couldn't get it to fall. Balzadua for the Cardinals to Ortega. Tees up a three. Missed that. Long rebound. On the run comes Matt Gutierrez. To the right side, off the glass, got it to go. Gutierrez went coast to coast, now he'll go to the line. They'll count the basket. And Matt Gutierrez steps to the free throw line here. Gets that. Panthers, Gutierrez and Trevino now with 3 each. That's your scoring for Laredo United South. Harlingen basketball, Balzadua, left open top of the key. Lets it go for 3. Splash. Diego Balzadua was like this wide open, why not? Hits the shot. South with a 3, that's good. Right back at you, Matt Gutierrez. Panthers on top. Cardinals with the basketball. Clear out for Ariano. Ariano wants a 3. Misses everything. Out of bounds it goes. Each team exchanging 3-pointers. Now a long 3, and that's good from way downtown from Chuy Trevino. His second 3 of the game. You got to start guarding guys out there. That changes your defense in a big way. Cardinals back with the ball. Ariano spins it out to Balzadua. Deep 3 by Aguilar, and it rolls off, but he got fouled. He's shooting 3. Antonio Aguilar will be shooting 3. They call the foul on Matt Gutierrez. Trevino showing some extreme range on those 2 made 3-pointers. First one good for Antonio Aguilar. Cam Gonzalez checks into game for Harlingen. He'll do so after the second of 3 free throws coming up. Looks like he'll be coming in for Jordan Crenshaw. Second one by Aguilar is perfect. Now Gonzalez will check in. Crenshaw on the bench. Aguilar got that. They've got it 11-10. I will too then. Inside pass, easy layup, good. Made by Miguel Martinez. Cardinals ball. There's a steal after the turnover, and a steal right back at you by the Cardinals. Cardinals work it inside. Missed shot. Rebound taken down by Laredo United South. Panther basketball. Here in the first quarter, Chuy Trevino brings them up. Guarded by Diego Balzadua. Gutierrez with a catch. Looking back at Miguel Martinez. Back for a Gutierrez 3 and rolls off. Ariano gets a rebound. Harlingen down 4 with the ball. Gonzalez goes to work. Fadeaway jumper, rolls it home. Cam Gonzalez, first points of the game. Panther basketball. This is Trevino. Trevino against Balzadua. Flips it outside to Molina. Now they go back to the paint. Martinez dribbles it out of bounds. Touch last by whom? Officials saying it's touch last by Harlingen. Laredo United South ball out of bounds. Panthers to throw it in. Martinez with a catch. Outside to Guzman. Further out. 3. Molina won't go. Balzadua gets a rebound for Harlingen. Cardinals can tie it with a 2. Take the lead with this. Aguilar misses the 3. Long rebound to Molina. Here come the Panthers. Quickly to the baseline. Going to work in there. A lot of traffic there. Missed shot. Loose ball. They'll dive to the floor. Jump ball coming up. Sebastian Lopez had the easy chance at the bucket. On the possession change, it stays here on the side of Laredo United South. Panthers to throw it in. Chuy Trevino sets him in motion. Right back they go, and this time Sebastian Lopez finishes the job. 4-point game. Harlingen ball. Ortega brings it across. They'll find Ariano. Ariano off the dribble. Spins it outside for a long Aguilar 3. That's perfect. Antonio Aguilar from downtown. 1-point game. Trevino has it for the Panthers in the paint. Had it blocked, got his own board. Put it up, no good. Rebound. Cardinals control it. Chance now to take the lead. In the front court, a lot of contact there. That's a charge. Ariano called for the charge. Getting back to take that charge was Sebastian Lopez for Laredo United South. Substitution off the bench for Harlingen. Here comes Michael Castillo into the game. He'll replace John Ortega. Meanwhile, timeout called by the official to talk things over. Wanted to make sure that foul was called on Michael Ariano. That's what we had. That's what the first call was. And we're set to go. Panther ball. This is Chuy Trevino. Ball's a duty to guard him. After hitting those 2 big threes, they recognize they better guard him even where he's dribbling right now. On the blocks they go. Skip it back out to Guzman. Guzman attacks down the left side. Lay it in. Brian Guzman on the finish. Panthers back up by 3. Cardinals with the ball and a hand check at the mid-court stripe. Will be a foul called on Brian Guzman. Non-shooting foul. That's the 3rd team foul against Laredo United South here in the first quarter. Harlingen substitutes in as Michael Santillana checks into the game. Balzadua sets him in motion. An easy pass to Ariano. Ariano got a screen from Gonzalez, flips it outside. Santillana with a catch. Back to Ariano in the corner. To Balzadua. Back to Ariano. 3-pointer and off the mark. Rebound. Cardinals have it for a moment and control it. Balzadua. Back out to Ariano. Back to Balzadua, and he travels. Opportunity knocked that time, but nothing doing on the Harlingen side. Laredo United South ball. Gutierrez checks back in the game. Receives the inbound pass, brings it up against Diego Balzadua, who takes him on a switch. Trevino has a seat on the bench for the Panthers. Outside 3, Guzman. That's off the mark, and the ball goes out of bounds. Panthers now 3 of 6 beyond the arc. Cardinal basketball. Ariano off the dribble. Got into traffic. Spins it outside to Aguilar. Out to Balzadua. Back to Aguilar. Now you can see Laredo United has extended this defense, contesting these threes. Ariano got free. Buries that. They made the extra pass, and that's the way the quarter comes to an end. All knotted up, 18 apiece. Second quarter coming up. Harlingen, Laredo United South. This is a good one.
The Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts! We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Back here at the Tri-City tournament in Pharr, Texas. We head to the second quarter. Harlingen Cardinals taking on Laredo United South. It'll be Harlingen basketball out of bounds as we start the second 8 minutes of play. Balzadua to Ariano. Ariano back to Diego Balzadua. Finds Ariano. Pulls the trigger on that off the dribble. That won't go. Ball goes out of bounds off the Cardinals. Harlingen in the game. Now 3 of 10 beyond the three-point arc. 10 of their 13 shots attempted against this zone beyond the arc. And there's a travel called on Chuy Trevino. Gives the ball right back to Harlingen. Balzadua with the ball. Chance for them to take the lead here. This is Gonzalez. Cam Gonzalez can't get that to go. Rebound. Trevino has it. Harlingen gets back. Laredo United South with the ball. Working on the offensive end in the paint. That shot's off and in. Soft touch. Count it. Danny Molino. Molina on the board for the Panthers. Balzadua has it for Harlingen. Got right back in the paint on his other side. Bank it in. Balzadua answers the Molina shot with one of his own. Minute gone here in the second quarter. Panther basketball, they'll nearly throw it away. They do. Guzman was expecting to give it to Trevino. He had already broke away. Martin played in the other gym, my friends, or finding out if they won or not. They switched gears on us. It was scheduled to be Martin playing right here on this floor. They brought Rio Grande City over. That jumper misses by Gonzalez. Rebound by the Panthers. Chance for Laredo United South. That shot misses by Trevino. He had made 2 earlier. Offensive rebound. How about that? Eddie Garcia up and in. For Garcia. It's his first points of the game. Gonzalez catches for Harlingen. Pulls the trigger on that. Got it. Cam Gonzalez right over a man. Panthers go back inside. That one misses. Lopez, a little extra on that. Missed the shot. Harlingen ball. Substitutions popping off the bench. They'll check in on the next whistle. Crenshaw ready to come in for Harlingen. Miguel Martinez ready to check back in for the Panthers of Laredo United South. This is Balzadua. Got to the baseline, has to peel it back out. Finds Aguilar, gets it back. Now they go to Gonzalez, back to Aguilar for the 3, and misses it. Rebound goes out of bounds. Here come your substitutes in, Crenshaw and Martinez into the game. Panther basketball. Guzman hands it off. Molina on the clear out. Stopped his dribble. Flips it over in the hands of Guzman. Guzman attacks and carried the ball, I believe. Instead, a timeout was called first. Timeout called by the Panthers. They want to talk. All knotted up at 22. Back after this. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Back here on Rio Sports Live after the timeout. Panthers with the ball. Trevino takes it inside the paint this time. Dishes off, flip it back outside for the three for Guzman, but before that, a 3-second violation called on Laredo United South. Gives the ball back to Harlingen. Balzadua brings it up slowly. No pressure right now by Laredo United South on the full court. You may see that later on. Ariano has the ball, gets it out to Balzadua. Balzadua finds Aguilar. He's open enough to get that three away. It won't go. Cam Gonzalez gets the rebound, and then he's tied up. Possession arrow favors the Panthers of Laredo United South. Trevino will bring it up. Balzadua to guard him. Right side pass to Molina. Molina on a curl. That ball's deflected. He gets it back. Guarded by Ariano. Stopped his dribble. Overplay on defense now by Ariano. Catching it is Garcia. Hands it off to Trevino. Against Balzadua. Beats him off the dribble to the paint. Off the mark on that shot. Offensive board. That's blocked out of there. Trevino gets it though. Tries to muscle his way through. Got called for a travel. Offensive rebound was there, but then the turnover. That's the fourth turnover of the game against the Panthers of Laredo United South. Halfway through the second already. Balzadua has the ball for the Cardinals. Out to Ariano, back to Balzadua. To Aguilar. Staying on that left side are the Cardinals. Now you can see everything extended out. They were packed in inside the arc. Everything now extended out, especially on these guards, high side. Ariano picked up by Trevino as he extends the zone. In the corner to Aguilar. Finds Balzadua at the seam. Got the shot off and made it. That's what you do once you see a team extend out of these zones. You start finding those little seams, and the mid-range jumper comes into play. Panther basketball. 3:05 remaining here in the half. Playing catch for Gutierrez to Trevino. Quickly guarded by Balzadua. They're not giving him any room right now, so he'll take him off the drive. Missed the shot, and Chuy Trevino will get to the free throw line. Trevino in the game with 6 points, both of those coming from long-range bombs in the first quarter. Steps to the free throw line here. Makes the first. 1 point game. All quarterfinal games will be played today. Over in the other gyms. No further platinum bracket games will be played here on this floor for the rest of the day. They'll resume play back here with the semifinals tomorrow. Balzadua to Ariano. Ariano got a screen from Gonzalez. Takes it left-hand side. Got the shot away and got fouled. In reality, all Ariano was looking to do was draw enough contact for a foul on that play. Mission accomplished. He'll step to the line. First one good. Cardinals up 1. Ariano makes the second. Panther ball. This is Trevino. Go inside to Martinez. Back outside. This is Gutierrez. Attacks. Flips it out for the 3 by Molina. That won't go. Rebound, and Panthers control that. Another 3 by Trevino. This one rolls off. Rebound tipped by 4 different players. Finally, Martinez secures it. The outlet pass, though, is taken away. Back in the front court, Balzadua launches a 3 that's off the mark. Out of bounds goes the ball. It'll be Laredo United South ball. Substitution off the bench for the Panthers. Here comes Brian Guzman into the game. Semifinal game tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll be here for that one. 9 and then 10:30. We'll catch the third place game and the championship game. Debate will continue on whether we do the gold bracket championship game, which is here in this gym, or not. Martinez on the dribble. Got it off the glass. That'll count, and Crenshaw gets called for the foul. Miguel Martinez ties us up and now steps to the free throw line for the Panthers. Martinez now with 4 points in the game. My wife is ecstatic about us doing 5 games tomorrow instead of 3. Martinez free throw is good. 1 point lead for the Panthers. We were tied up at 18 apiece at the end of a quarter. Second quarter, the scoring has been limited here between the two teams. Crenshaw with a catch. Finds Gonzalez, and he'll travel. Cam Gonzalez didn't realize how open he was when he first caught that pass. And he just caught that and continued. That was an easy look in the paint. Panther basketball. Trevino walks it across this time out. Out to Gutierrez. Guarded by Gonzalez. They'll pull him out of the defense. And now give it to Guzman. Patient set by the Panthers. They've extended the defense, but just clear the floor. Guzman handles it with either hand. Now Ariano comes out to guard him. Gets it to Trevino on a switch. Ariano guards him. Balzadua calls out the switch and takes over the chore of guarding Trevino. And this is a chore. He'll take it off the drive. In the paint, got the shot to go. Chewy Trevino on the finish. Hard to guard in the open court by himself. 3-point game. This is for the tie. That's off the front of the rim. Long rebound. Trevino races out. Finds Guzman. Went for the extra pass, and they'll throw it away. Cardinals will get one more chance here. Substitutions checking the game for either team. Cardinals get it in. There's 7 seconds to go. Here comes Ariano. At the midcourt with 5. Gets it in the corner. They'll throw it away. John Ortega peeling out over there. I'm not sure what he would have done with the ball had he caught it. He was on the dead run coming off that baseline to the sideline. Trevino catches. Midcourt, got the shot away, and it's off the rim. No good. He wanted contact. 1/2 in the books in this one. Laredo United South with a 3-point lead. Back after this.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
We are back here at halftime of this bracket game between the Harlingen Cardinals and Laredo United South Panthers. Leading scorers in the game, Chuy Trevino leads the way with 10 points for the Panthers. For the Cardinals, 2 players with 7 points each, Diego Balzadua and Michael Ariano. We are at halftime here. This is the final bracket game of 4 that were played here on this floor today. All on the platinum side of the bracket. Everything else will rotate out of this gym as far as bracket play goes. Next game is scheduled to be played on this court is Brownsville Hannah taking on Brownsville St. Joe. We'll be getting some things ready for some additional broadcast at the conclusion of this one. We'll rejoin you with action from this tournament tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Inviting you out to our coverage of the City of Palms tournament at Nicky Rowe. Next game over there that Billy Watson will be calling will be at 3 o'clock. Also reminding you that on Sunday we'll have volleyball action beginning at noon with the All-Star Volleyball games. The Sub 5A will serve up at noon, followed by the 5A All-Star game at 2 o'clock. And then the 6A is scheduled for 4 o'clock. Looking further ahead, Tuesday night, System 1, that's where yours truly will be at San Isidro, as we'll be following the Tigers as they take on Bishop. Tuesday night, we'll be at Harlingen as the Harlingen Cardinals host the McAllen Bulldogs. Still looking at other games on Tuesday for the possibility of System 2 and or 3 being put into play. But we do know that's our broadcast schedule from here. What does that mean? It means we're working, well, we worked Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll work Saturday. We'll work Sunday. We'll work Monday. We'll work Tuesday. All coming up this week alone. Of course, we'll have games on Friday. There's also games scheduled in the daytime on Friday and on Saturday. And we're even looking at the possibility of following one more tournament before the Christmas break. The fun of it. We'll be back with more. 3-point game here in this one. Laredo United South with the lead. Halftime continues after this.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
If you're looking for custom hats, shirts, or jackets, then you want Master Stitch. Custom embroidery and screen printing are what we do. Any logo or design, great quality at the right price. For shirts like this, it's Master Stitch. 2500 US 281 Edinburgh.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com, and we are back at PSJA North. We are continuing to wait for the Harlingen Cardinals to arrive back and the Laredo United South Panthers. The Panthers are already back in the gym. What you're seeing right now is the Hannah Golden Eagles warming up. They'll be in the next game here on this floor as they take on Brownsville St. Joseph. Coverage coming your way here from this tournament. This is give you a real quick education here. We got 5 systems right now that we can put into play on any given day. A 6th system and even a 7th system now in play when you count our Rio Sports Live Southwest, Freddie Heredia. With that, we had hoped to have him over here for tournament coverage, especially with these Laredo teams and South San Antonio teams playing in this tournament, but he was unsuccessful in getting the job done. And so as Freddie stays home, we cover whatever we can on his teams playing over here. But with these systems in play, we are getting closer and closer to covering many, many, many more sports than what you're seeing right now. And the important goal is to have that in play by the time we get in the latter stages of basketball season, because at that time we'll have basketball going on, we'll have boys and girls soccer going on, softball and baseball will also be starting up before the basketball season wraps up. And with 5 systems, we need to be in 5 different locations on any given night at the least. Freddie Heredia will be trying to take care of things over on the southwest side of things. He's still looking for advertising dollars to help him and his travels move aboard. So are we, as we are active in trying to get these advertisers in place to fund what we're doing here at RioSportsLive.com. If you have any business interest, if you have any opportunities for us to discuss with the businesses on how we may be able to help showcase what your products or services are, then by all means, we ask that you reach out to us, RioSportsLive@gmail.com, or throw my number out there, 956-291-2538. Contact me personally. I'm Joe Bowling. I'll be happy to assist you as you help us. We'll take a final break and be right back.
Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum, and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, number 1.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com as we get started for the third quarter. Harlingen Cardinals and the Laredo United South Panthers. In the first half, Cardinals shot 40% from the field. Panthers shot 41% from the field. Turnovers were limited by either team. Free throws were pretty much dead even. 7 of 8 for the Cardinals, 4 of 4 for Laredo United South. So your shooting percentages were all pretty much the same. Cardinal basketball. Will one team make a run here in this second half and separate themselves from the other? Hadn't happened yet in this game. Cardinal ball as away we go. Aguilar with a catch, top of the key, Ariano. Got some room, missed the shot though. One and done, and here come the Panthers. That's a missed shot by Trevino. Rebound rolls into the hands of Aguilar. Cardinals on the attack. Aguilar spins it over to Ariano. Back to Aguilar. They quickly guard him. Finds John Ortega. Ortega back to Aguilar. Now they go back to Balzadua. Lobs it into Crenshaw. Steps through, hands it off, but traveled. Crenshaw was trying to direct traffic at the same time as fending off defender Miguel Martinez. Got called for the travel. Panthers now trying to post up Martinez. Garcia has it, hands it off to Trevino. Trevino off the dribble, got a man in the air, lobs it inside. Nice catch, shot goes up and in. Miguel Martinez on the finish. First points of the second half belong to the Panthers. They extend the lead to 5. Cardinal basketball. Ortega to Balzadua. Balzadua off the dribble, rolls it off the mark. Rebound, Ariano gets that for the Cardinals. Outside to Ortega. Got in the paint, has it stripped. Loose ball, jump ball coming up, possession arrow. I'll say it's Laredo United South ball. Panthers outscored the Cardinals 11-8 in the second quarter. And now 2 points here in the third. That's a difference in the game. Trevino off the dribble, got in the paint, shot it, made it. Chuy Trevino with a dozen points. It's a 7-point lead. Balzadua for Harlingen. Hands it off to Ariano. Tees up a 3. Won't go. Rebound. Ariano gets that, or check that. It's saved by the Cardinals. Ortega. Balzadua in traffic. Missed a shot. He'll go to the foul line. Diego Balzadua with 7 points in the game. He'll step to the line. And Harlingen was in need of something on the scoreboard that trip down anyway. They'll take it from the line if they can get it here from Balzadua. Hasn't shot a free throw as of yet. Spins the first one home. Second one coming up. For Diego Balzadua. Got that. Panther ball. Chuy Trevino has paced the team with scoring. He's got the ball right now. Isolated. Guarded by Antonio Aguilar. Out to Gutierrez. They'll go patient on their sets if need be. Right side open 3. Molina misfires on that. Panthers get the rebound. Trevino for 3. Answer there. No. Playing with fire here are the Cardinals, allowing those shots to get off. They won't miss all night, at least on most given nights. Layup missed off the mark as Ariano rushed that shot. This is Gutierrez in the front court. Trevino off the dribble, lost it out of bounds, and a turnover gives it back to Harlingen. Cardinal basketball. Balzadua on the open court. Takes it off the dribble, and Trevino might have got a piece of that. Trevino in the front court. Spins it over to Gutierrez. They contest him. Trevino thought about that 3. He can hit from there. Watched him during warm-ups. Martinez flips it back outside. That's a turnover on a backcourt violation. About the time Martinez was going to deliver the pass, he got a little bump on the backside by the Cardinal defense. Harlingen ball. Slow pace start to this third quarter. A lot of contact there. Coming through the lane was Aguilar. This is Ortega to Ariano. Ariano splits through the defense, flips it out to Balzadua. Back outside to Ariano, pulls the trigger on that and got it. Michael Ariano on the finish. 3-point game. Laredo United South with the ball. Chuy Trevino lost his dribble. Finds Molina, guarded by Aguilar. Takes him in the corner. Garcia with a catch. Trevino, here's that three, and he misses it. Rebound. Nice job by Crenshaw to secure that board for the Cardinals. Back they come. Down by 3. Balzadua with the ball. Finds Ariano. Ariano dishes off to Crenshaw. Fadeaway jumper off the mark. Rebound. That's going to be Panther ball. Now they'll get it out into the hands of Molina in the open court. Finds Gutierrez. Goes to Trevino. Trevino attacks. Has it back tapped and out of bounds it goes. Cardinals touch it last. It'll be Panther ball. Michael Vasquez checks in the game for Harlingen. His job will be to keep Miguel Martinez off the boards and out of the lane if at all possible. Pokes it away right there. Cardinals have it. Here comes Ortega after the turnover. Here's an Aguilar three. That's off the mark. Drifted quite a bit on that shot. Ball tipped out of bounds. Cardinals touch it last. Those shooters, when you see them during their warm-ups, you can watch them. Watch their footwork. That's all you got to see. You start seeing a lot of made shots in a row. Watch their footwork. When they're elevating and landing in the same spot, those shots go in when those shooters get rolling. When they're drifting, which is the case of Aguilar in that last shot, they'll elevate, get the shot off, but they'll move at sometimes 3 to 4 feet by the time they fall to the ground. Means you're changing the angle of where that ball's going to the rim in the air. It's like one of two ways. Trevino's hits a layup there. For the Panthers, they're back up 5. Here's a three by Ariano. That won't go. On the outlet pass, Sebastian Lopez finds a man. Guzman on the run, pulls the trigger, got it to go. It's the fastest pace we've seen this game, and Harlingen recognizes that. Laredo United South trying to kick it into another gear. They're up 7. Back after this.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back to action here after a timeout call. Harlingen with the ball down 7. Been outscored 8-4 here in this third quarter of play. Michael Ariano on a clear out. Hands the ball off to Balzadua. Diego Balzadua doesn't like the numbers there. Beats his man on a crossover now. Steps in the paint and shot it and made it. Good patience by Balzadua to get that space needed for that little floater to get home. Trevino has the ball now for the Panthers. Got a sense there before that last timeout, this team is capable of ramping up the pace in a game. Right now they're back in that pace and set. Trevino on the dribble. Tough shot in the lane, that goes. Trevino now in the game with 16. Ariano with a three, that won't go. Offensive rebound, punch back out there. Controlled by Balzadua. Back outside to Ariano. Free again, long three. Won't go. Rebound tipped up. Secured by the Panthers. Sideline pass, nice catch by Guzman. Stumbles through, finds Trevino. Trevino now attacks. Got it again. Chewy Trevino with a finish. Cardinal basketball. Ball's a Dua now. Cardinals down 9. That's the biggest lead of this game for either team. Just waiting to see if somebody would separate themselves here in this third quarter. There's a missed shot by Ortega. Trevino in the open court now for the Panthers of Laredo United South. They've held the Cardinals to 6 points here in the third quarter. Cardinals scored 18 in the first quarter, matching Laredo United South point for point. Trevino now with the ball. Kicks it out for an open three. That's off the mark. Balzadua had the rebound, couldn't control it. Back out it goes. Three at the buzzer. Good. Danny Molina drops it in from three, and that's the way the quarter comes to an end. 12-point lead for the Panthers. Fourth quarter after this.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Back here, let's go to the fourth quarter. After the third quarter was dominated by Laredo United South, they outscore the Harlingen Cardinals 15-6. Take a 3-point game out to a 12-point game. And it will be Harlingen basketball to start this fourth quarter. So the Cardinals will have to dig now a little deeper. Watching from Austin, Texas. Want to appreciate you fans out there watching the game from outside the area. Cardinals inbound the ball. Quick three by Aguilar. He's been real quiet. Missed that shot. One and done. Here come the Panthers. Aguilar in the game, just 6 points. Trevino has been the scoring machine for Laredo United South here in this game. He's got 18 points. Clear out for him to work against Balzadua. This is Molina, hands it off to Sebastian Lopez. There's a steal. Here comes Ariano down the left side, lay it up, got it to go, and a foul, Michael Ariano. Read the pass, stole it, and then took the contact. And you like what he did there. He was going to make the basket first. He knew contact was coming. A lot of times a guy will go into that just to make sure they get the call. He was going in to make sure he made the basket. For Ariano, he's now got 11 points. Stands at the line where he's 4 of 5 in the game. Makes it. Takes it back to a single-digit game. South with the ball in the paint. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound off the rim again. Outside to Trevino, attacks in the paint. Got the shot to at least hit rim. He'll get to the free throw line, Chewy Trevino. Trevino steps in. 2 shots here. First one, no good. That's the first missed free throw as a team for Laredo United South. Between the two teams, they are 14 of 16 from the line. Trevino hits that. Cardinal basketball in the backcourt. A little pressure this time. It's man-to-man. Ariano brings it across. hesitates at the free throw line. Now steps back for a three. That misses everything. Quick rebound by Eddie Garcia. And United South with a 10-point lead in the ball. Guzman with a catch. They double team him. There's a whistle and a timeout call. They recognize something was different about the approach from the defensive side on the Cardinals. So the Panthers will talk it over.
Downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Back here after a timeout. Laredo United South scored 18 points in the first quarter, 11 in the second, 15 in the third. Lead by 10, trapping by the Cardinals. Panthers break it. Trevino attacks, shot it off the rim, missed it. Rebound by Harlingen. Outlet pass the ball to Dewey. He had numbers if he hurried. Waits and lets him clear. Brings it up to Ariano. Now they go inside. Back outside. Balzadua for a three. Got it. Diego Balzadua drops it in from beyond the arc. Cardinals pressuring the ball in the backcourt again, and a whistle and a foul call. Tried to double team Matt Gutierrez. Trevino is double teamed in the backcourt. Panthers now race it forward. They have numbers. Shot it, missed it at the free throw line. Rebound comes out. Offensive board. Kick it outside to Garcia. Garcia in the paint. Flips it out to Gutierrez. Back to Garcia on the baseline. Missed the shot, got fouled. Fives are wild on the scoreboard. As far as time remaining. Eddie Garcia at the line. Hasn't shot a free throw yet. First one good. Second one coming up for Eddie Garcia. Leaves that a little short. Harlingen ball. Down 8. Ariano in the corner to Ortega. Get it back outside to Ortega. Pulls the trigger. Got it. Inside the arc, but a good stroke that time by John Ortega. 6-point game. Gutierrez brings it across to Trevino. Trevino on a double team, lost the ball. Still loose on the floor. And now a whistle blows. The difference there, as you see the Panthers get that ball, is that a couple of players had a chance to dominate that ball on the floor, if you're willing to get on the floor. Everybody involved there was trying to pick it up. You set yourself up for whoever does get their hands on it. Any momentum at all from any other player results in a foul, and that's what happened. Layup good by Gutierrez. Back to an 8-point game. Harlingen back on the attack. Balzadua stopped his dribble. This is Ortega. Ortega has it poked away, and then the quick foul called on Harlingen's Michael Ariano. 5 minutes left here in this game. In the backcourt, Gutierrez. In the corner, back to Gutierrez. They can spread the floor and work some time. Trevino now in the paint. Too good a look. Layup good. Trevino on the finish. Back to a double-digit lead for the Panthers. Cardinals spending a lot of energy just to get back into single digits. 3 by Ortega. Perfect. John Ortega not quite finished yet. 7-point game. Cardinals with a double team. Overhead pass intercepted. Down central, Castillo has it taken, and a foul called by Trevino. In reality, that's a good foul on Trevino. Was going to be a layup. The foul just means it's Harlingen ball out of bounds, and Laredo United South can set up the defense. Ortega to throw it in. Finds Ariano in the corner. Tough pass. The ball's a Dua, and he's tied up. Jump ball, Panthers on the exchange. Cam Gonzalez ready to check in the game. Instead of that, it will be Jordan Crenshaw. Crenshaw replaces Michael Vasquez. Panthers break the pressure. Trevino flips it outside to Martinez. Halfway through the fourth. Panthers with the lead in the ball. Cardinals chasing, trying to trap. Can't get there yet. Trevino now to Martinez. Martinez back to Trevino. Looks off the defense. No look pass on the baseline. Back outside to Trevino. Martinez with a catch. Good spacing right now by the Panthers. Looking for necessarily an open shot unless something wide open. There's a steal though as ball's a Dua. Not sure it was time to take the air completely out of the ball for the Panthers. Cardinals need to convert though on most opportunities right now. Ball's a Dua, gets that to go. Diegos continues to lead the team in scoring here in this game. Lead down to 5. Laredo United South. Tough pass, Martinez catches in traffic. Outside to Trevino in the corner. Gutierrez. That's an offensive foul on Matt Gutierrez. That in essence is a turnover against Laredo United South. Timeout called. Harlingen has cut the lead down to 5, and they have the ball. Big possession coming up after this.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Back here after the timeout, Cardinals will have to substitute for John Ortega. He had cut his lip. So they'll have to work on him before they can bring him back in the game. Off the bench pops Michael Castillo. He'll throw the ball in for the Cardinals. The ball's a Dua in the backcourt, guarded by Brian Guzman. Straight up man-to-man defense. Ball's a Dua, handles the ball. Guzman gives him some room. Now they go inside to Castillo. Fadeaway shot won't go. He'll travel. Michael Castillo thought he could muscle his way in. These defenders for Laredo United South are a little stronger than that. They'll hold their ground and hold it down. Trevino has the ball now. 2-possession game, long pass ahead, layup coming up. That's up, no good. Rebound in the paint. Ball's a Dua has it. Whistle blows. Timeout called by Harlingen. There's the difference. I told you earlier. Instead of reaching for a ball, you dive on a ball. Good things happen. Cardinal basketball, 2:33 remaining. South with the lead. Back after this.
Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas.
Welcome back here, RealSportsLive.com. Harlingen basketball trailing Laredo United South by 5 here with 2:27 left in this game. Three-pointer on the way by Aguilar. That won't go. In the paint, the whistle blows. And that'll be a foul called on Miguel Martinez of Laredo United South inside trying to establish position for the rebound. Non-shooting foul, 5 team fouls on either team. Crenshaw on the inbound play misses that jumper. Rebound taken down by Trevino, has it taken away. Cardinals sail it, get it back outside to Ariano. Off the dribble, got it to go. 3-point game. Still 2 minutes left here in this ball game. Panthers break the pressure. Work it back outside to Martinez, to Trevino. Trevino lost his dribble. Spread the floor again. Trevino with a catch. Ariano to chase him down. All the way inside. Layup, missed it. Rebound, taken down, offensive board. Big offensive board that time for the Panthers. Outside it goes, into the hands of Guzman in the paint. Got the shot away, got it to go. Brian Guzman. Back to a 5-point game. Minute 30 left here. Balzadua attacks right side. Missed the shot. Crenshaw went the rebound, and Trevino will foul him. Now, if that's a tip attempt, it'll be free throws coming up for Crenshaw. And it will be. Otherwise, it would have been just a 6th team foul. But because it was in the act of trying to tip the ball back in, Jordan Crenshaw steps to the free throw line. Hasn't shot a free throw yet today. Matter of fact, hasn't scored a point. Misses the first. Ortega checks back in the game for Harlingen. Crenshaw needed both of these to cut it to a one-possession game. Hits 1 of 2 on the trip. It allows the Cardinals to at least set up the full court pressure. They'll get it into Trevino in the back court. Trevino to Martinez. Finds a man. Now a loose ball is picked off by the Cardinals. Here comes Balzadua. Racing ahead. Takes it inside off the dribble, and a charge is called as Chewy Trevino gets back to take the charge. 3-on-1, and they missed an opportunity. Minute 10 left here in this game. Panther basketball. They'll foul Trevino at the midcourt stripe. If you're going to foul somebody, Chewy Trevino might not be your option. At the free throw line, he's 3 of 4. That is the 7th team foul on Harlingen, so a 1-and-1 opportunity coming up. That'll be the 5th foul called on the Cardinals, Jamari Moore. One and one. Trevino splashes the first one in. Back to a 5-point game. Either way, it's a 2-possession game. Make or miss with this. Got them both, though. For Trevino, he's got 23 points in the game. Balzadua has the ball for Harlingen. 1 minute left in this game on the baseline. Ortega works it back outside to Ariano. Long 3, that's off the mark. Rebound, Crenshaw makes contact and gets called for the foul. Six-point game. Panthers send Chewy Trevino back to the line for the free throw. Another 1-and-1 opportunity. He hits the first. Trevino has been the leading scorer in this game. Scored 6 points in the first quarter, just 4 in the second. just has methodically been right there whenever the Panthers needed any production on the offensive end. Ariano for the Cardinals. Got free, got the shot, made it. Quick bucket that time for Harlingen. Pressure in the backcourt with 40 seconds to go, and they foul Trevino again. Stops the clock with 39 seconds to go here in this game. Trevino, 25 points, 5 boards, 7 of 8 at the free throw line. Free throw good. As a team, United South 11 of 13 at the line. Both teams 11 of 13 at the free throw line in this game. Trevino hits another. Cardinals now may have to elect to go beyond the arc on every possession. There's a steal by Trevino. Flat out took it away from Balzadua. Cardinals chase down Trevino and commit the foul. Foul called on John Ortega. Harlingen, you take a look at this game, I refer to it sometimes as a bookend kind of game. First quarter, 18 points. Offense was right there. Fourth quarter, 18 points. That's your bookends. Between 8 points in the second quarter, 6 in the third. You limit yourself to single-digit scoring. Your defense had better be lights out good. 2 more free throws for Trevino. Cardinals have it. Balzadua gets the shot away, missed it. Rebound by Guzman, out to Trevino. Trevino backs it back away. He'll dribble it out here. They'll chase him. And the ball is tipped around. Cardinals will steal it. Launch a 3 by Ortega. That's off the mark. Trevino gets a rebound, and that should do it. Laredo United South moves on into the quarterfinals. They'll take on Brownsville Veterans in the quarterfinal game later on today in another gym. Leading scorer in today's ball game, Chuy Trevino, finishes with 29 points in a winning cause. For the Cardinals, 2 players in double figures, Michael Ariano and Diego Balzadua with 16 apiece. That'll wrap up our broadcast coverage for today's games at the Tri-City Classic. Tomorrow morning, we'll be back at it at 9 o'clock in the morning with the semifinals. Keep watching on our social media. We'll let you know what those games are, and we'll keep following coverage of the City of Palms tournament as well. Hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, so long.